Yush. Alright, let me just link to the stream real quick so everybody can come check it out. Alright. Self-advertising. Self-advertising. Let me just self-advertising real quick. Alright. Yush. Alright, since there's barely anybody on stream. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay. All right. So usually for the first couple of minutes of the stream, there's barely anything to go off of. Because yeah, nobody is like nobody even appeared on stream. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, I really need somebody to go on stream. Yeah, I'm usually this desperate for views. I mean, while we wait for people, let's enjoy some music, shall we? All right, let's do some like. All right, let's do some digging through my YouTube channel. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. Nobody's joined. I mean, instead of doing this at 7:30. Okay. So earlier today, like I got a haircut. If you can't tell, I got a new haircut, and then I posted this cringe shit when the haircut comes out sizzling. It is referencing like a meme of this. Okay, let me just. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I got a new haircut, and it's the haircut that I wanted. It's like not that bald, but also like It is not that bald, but it's also like, yeah, it doesn't have much hair. Yeah, I don't like having too much hair on my body. Or my head, at least. Okay. Alright. I don't like to have that much hair on my head. So yeah, it's just a nuisance, really. So this is the closest thing I could get to going bald. And I am not ashamed of it. In fact, I even think it's worth it. Also, I need to show you something. That is just like so fucking. That is just like so fucking precious. Here. Alright, so what you're looking at is my. Alright. So if you're watching this later as a VOD, then you should know, alright, that I am currently in a competition, in a debate competition, and as of me streaming this, it is 3 days. 3 days left. Like we get 3 days left until the semifinals, and there are 5 teams instead of 4, because the organizers love to fuck with us. So yeah, there are only like 4 teams. There are 5 teams instead of 4. And basically, this is how it's gonna go. You see team number 1 up in here? You see this? This is the team with the highest score in the qualifying round, which is, funnily enough, my friend's team. Yes, I have a friend who also joined this competition, and his team has the most score, has the highest score, has the highest grade of all the different teams. So eventually, his team will skip his team to the next round. His team gets skipped for the first matchup here. Alright? His team gets skipped for the first matchup. Then the other 4 teams will have to battle it out. Yeah. They have to battle it out. And yeah. It is quite tense. And yeah. 2 matchups. We pick each winner. Then we are left with 3 teams. And what do you think they're gonna do to decide winner? They pick 2 winners, by the way. We have 3 teams, but you have to pick out 2 winners. What do? That's right, lucky draw. All of this is done via lucky draw, by the way, because again, the organizers love to fuck with us. So they made us do everything through lucky draw. So 3 teams, they all have to lucky draw. No, except the team that won in the qualifying round. They don't the winner of the first 2 matchups, they have to do a lucky draw. Right? So one team will have to face the qualifying round's winner. The other team automatically moves on. Yes! The other team automatically moves on. They automatically move on. And here's the thing. I really, really hope that my team can do well enough to get past the first matchup, so that, we come to the lucky draw, and then we draw the free ticket, the free advance to the finals ticket. I really want that to happen. Honestly, I don't want to face against this guy's team. I've done it before, and it has failed miserably. It has failed miserably. So yeah. Also, hold on, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So, if anybody joins the stream and you see there's this, then it will be really confusing. But I have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, BRB. All right, that was a good 5 minutes. Now let's get back to business, boys. All right, everything is a lucky draw, as I said, and sorry, and yeah, it is really like really frustrating because like the team, like I said, the team that won the qualifying route is my friend's team, and I have faith. I was the team, like my team faced against his team in the qualifying round, and let me just say, it did not go well at all for my team. So I really don't want to face his team again Because I know for a fact then that I'm gonna lose. Like, my team is 100% gonna lose. Like, if God decides to pull another middle finger at me, then, it's all over. It's all over. Hey, we have a first audience member, maybe, on the stream. But yeah. Oh, no, never mind. They left. Fuck. You know what? Never mind. They joined again. All right. All right. So, for the audience member that just joined, we are not going to go to the questions just yet. I'm just going to yap about the competition that I'm in right now first. A little bit. I mean, like, when this comes out as like a video, then yeah, you would get most of the context. But now I have to basically recap a little bit. So I'm in the semifinal of this English debate competition, and for some reason, instead of having 4 teams move on originally, like they originally planned for 4 teams to move on, for some delulu ass reason, they decided to be like, you know what, fuck it, let's have 5 of them. Let's have 5 of them. So yeah, like they just be like, fuck it, like we'll have 5 teams. Team number 1 is the team with the highest score in the qualifying round. Like, this is for the semifinals, by the way. So yeah, this is for the semifinals, and my team is in it. And over the past few weeks, it has given me a lot of stress, which is the reason that I mentioned in my community post advertising for this stream that October is shit. October has been shit for me so far. I will get into that throughout the stream, but right now, let's just get to this. So basically, so this is the team with the high score in the qualifying round. And that team is my friend's team. Yes, I finally have real life friends now. And yes, he is also in this competition. Let me just say, I do not want to face the guy again. Anytime soon. I do not want to face this motherfucker again. Like, seriously. Like, my team faced against his in the qualifying round, and let me just say, it did not end well for my team. My team did poorly that match. So, but his team has the highest score in the qualifying round, so that means his team will skip the first part of the first leg of the competition, the first leg of the round. All right. So for the teams, there will supposedly be three matchups. The first 2 matchups is for the other 4 teams, the 4 lowly ones, which also include my team. So yeah, the other 4 teams pick their opponents, pick the topic, and also they also have to pick whether they're for or against the topic as well. So, I mean, this is how debates work. Yeah, we use lucky draw to determine everything in this competition because the organizers love to fuck with us. So yeah, the organizers love to fuck with us. So they do everything via lucky draw. And that has given me a lot of anxiety over the past few weeks. Like, they just announced the rules today, a few minutes ago. As you can see, it was right before I started the stream. Like, yeah, they posted this right before I started the stream. So, they're really trying to fuck with my brain right now. You can see how much they're really trying to fuck with my brain right now. But anyways, So the other four teams, they battle it out. They pick out two winners, obviously, and then those two winners, alongside the qualifying round's winner, will have to lucky draw once again. Like the winning two teams from the first heat, the first leg of the competition, have to lucky draw to either face against the qualifying round's winner or go straight to the final. Yeah, it's really fucked up, the system. The system is more fucked up than the American healthcare system. So yeah. Wow, I yapped so much that the viewer left. Fuck me. Anyways, like. So yeah, the whole system is. Anyways, the whole system is more fucked up than the American healthcare system. So yeah, we pick out two winners, and then those two winners will decide their fate. If they move on straight to the final round, or they will have to face the qualifying round's winner to be able to move on to the finals. Yeah. This whole system is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. This whole system is fucked up right now. It is more. What is gonna top this in terms of the fucked upness is my team's fate, because I am not confident in my teammates right now. I am not confident in my teammates right now. And now we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about why October is shit for me. Like, October has been shit for me. Mostly because of that one competition. Yeah. Just gotta say that straight up. It's due to that one competition, that one debate competition that I'm in right now. Also, the fact that I've been procrastinating a lot and potentially miss a lot of deadlines. So, that's been fun. Like, I have school assignments, and the deadline is next week. Like, all of the deadlines are next week. So yeah, really, like, I'm in a very fucked up mental state right now. So. Alright. It's like. It's like. Nobody is even like acknowledging the stream. Alright, so it's like gonna be just me yapping to myself. I mean, alright, let's watch my past streams to see if how many minutes into it did I get a viewer comment. 3 minutes. 3 minutes in, like the latest stream. 3 minutes in, and I already have a viewer comment. Meanwhile, it has been like what, 2 minutes? Like, it has been like what, 20 something minutes, and there is still nobody in the chat. Yeah, my channel really is that dead. Yeah, my channel really is that dead. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fine. I'm fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, that is it's fucked up right now. Alright, now on to some viewer questions that people like on the community post. Like, on the very community post, advertising for the stream, I got 2 comments. I got 2 questions. So first, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer those. All right. You probably know the saying in Vietnam that goes, "Whatever is important should be said 3 times." So why the hell did you post this 4 times? Here's the thing. Another thing that is fucked up is my apartment's internet for the past month. Yeah, it's been going on for a month, and there's oops. Okay, for some reason I just posted to my YouTube feed. I just jumped back into my YouTube feed for some reason. But yeah, it's like oops. Like yeah. I had to rush it a little bit. But yeah, so the thing is, I posted this post very, very late at night. Like it was almost midnight when I posted this. And then, then the internet decided to play games with me. By just like not popping up on my phone like at all. Like the phone, like the whole like Wi-Fi thing, like it did not pop up on my phone whatsoever. So yeah, like the internet was out, like at around the time that I posted this, and I legit pressed the submit button multiple times, and I was like, why the hell is this not posting, lah? So then I resorted to the most money-consuming thing a Vietnamese person can do: use fucking 4G. I'm currently using 4G right now too because my like the place's internet is that fucked up. So I'm currently using 4G right now. So yeah, it's 4G. Like, so yeah, it was probably because I hit the submit button way too many times. So, that means that I submitted the post too many times. So yeah, that's why you saw like 4 copies of the. There were 4 copies of the post as well. Probably because of the fact that I pressed the submit button way too much. So yeah, I deleted the other 3 as soon as I woke. Like I woke up, went on my phone, checked my notifications, and then I saw these 2 comments popped up. So yeah, I legit went to the YouTube community tab section and removed the other 3 as soon as I knew about the incident. So yeah, next up we have. So yeah, that is one question. Now moving on to the other question. Do you plan to make music in the future? Let's just say no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm never gonna do music again. Unless I get somehow better at singing, or I get a like somehow I get a better setup and I'm way better at singing than I am now. Yeah, fun fact for those of you. I am just cringing myself to death. The very moment I decided to look this up. Alright. Alright. So yeah, that is like. This is like, this is like what? Fucking Christ! Like, just look at, like, just looking at the Issa upload, it just makes me cringe as hell. All right, let's see. All right, let's check. Hey, by the way, I haven't checked Issa since the rebrand. Yeah. Um. Okay. So the song is the fifth most viewed Issa release. It is the fifth most viewed Issa release. It is like the people back then gave this song way too much traffic. Like, I look at the song and I cringe every time. Alright. Yeah, let's decide to torture myself a little bit, shall we? Yeah, I will torture myself a little bit here.
No matter how hard the journey can be, always stay bold and never give up. So stand up now and come with me. We'll make it through the dangers, through rivers and mountains. We will search for diamonds, and we will fight for everything that we've been looking for.
I gotta say, the backtrack is solid. The backtrack is good, but it's just a. This gives me seizures. So yeah, no, I definitely won't be making more music anytime soon. Like, to answer your question, no. Also, I'm way too lazy to pick up producing, so yeah, no. Alright, gotta delete that. Gotta delete that. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. That's. Oh yeah, that was fun torturing myself for a little bit. Ugh. This whole thing was seizure inducing. It's like, what the fuck? Alright. We're done. We're done with YouTube for now. We're done with YouTube for now. It's like, bruh. Oh, fuck. Fucking Christ. Yeah, for those of you planning to rewind the stream or whatever, just to see what's up, go ahead. I don't even fucking care. I don't fucking care anymore. God. I haven't crashed out this hard since, well, I mean, like the entirety of October right now already makes me want to crash out, but like, alright, I should probably stop. I should probably stop torturing myself mentally. Alright. So yeah, that's the first yapping. Like, so yeah, that was the first 30-something minutes of me yapping. Sorry. So that was the first 30-something minutes of me yapping. and torturing myself. Like the reason why October has been shit for me lately is all because of the competition. The competition and my teammates. Oh my god, I didn't even mention the teammates. Not even once. Like I did mention the word teammates, but like I didn't mention them in full detail. Like I haven't given them enough credit in the stream. So let's talk about the teammates, shall we? So for the competition, the same debate competition, I got paired up with two women. Two women. All fourth years. And I'm a bumbling second year. So yeah, I already feel like shit knowing that I am the youngest one on my team. And being the youngest one, well, nobody ever takes you seriously, right? Like nobody ever takes you seriously if you're younger than them. If you're the youngest member of the team. So yeah. I mean, like nobody actually takes you seriously if you're the youngest member of the team. Like most of the time. I'm not saying all the time, but most of the time. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. But if you're the youngest member of the team and you have more experience in these debate competitions than them, then they're just gonna start shifting the gear towards you and be like, hey, can you just carry the team? They're still not taking you seriously. Like they're never gonna take you seriously if you're that young, like at least that's how I feel. At least that's how I feel. So like at first I was fine with them over a little bit. I still have hope in them. Not high hopes, but hope. Just hope, Just the bare minimum amount of hope. Like a little bit of hope in them. Like, hey, maybe we could do this. Maybe we could work through this. And then the training sessions, like we did multiple trainings. In fact, like my team's gonna have another training right after I finish the stream. So yeah. So then, alright. So yeah. But then, we trained for the qualifying round. It was not the best. It was not those trainings were not the best. But hey, I still had hope. Then comes the qualifying round. I lost all of the hope that I have in my teammates. I lost all of it. Really, I lost all of it. I lost all hope in my teammates. Their performances were piss poor. Like they did decent in training, but then when it comes to the real thing, they flopped hard, man. Like at that moment, all of the very little amount of hope that I have in them was basically crushed. It was shattered into a million fucking pieces. And that was also why I posted a YouTube short, not right after, but like I posted a YouTube short saying how like it's over. It's so over for my team. So yeah, it was that, and then and then it was revealed, and then later it was revealed that my team actually moves on to the semifinal round. At first, I was really excited. But then, well, then came the training sessions pre semifinal, and then I got stressed. It turns out there were way more requirements. Like, turns out there were way too many marks that my team was missing. Way too many. Like, even in myself, like I can see that I'm missing those marks too, but like my teammates, even more. And then I wanted to talk about it with them, but then they had other shit to do. So, they like I really wanted to have a meeting with them where I broke down everything, but then they didn't say shit. Like they didn't say anything. Not even like I just wanted to like talk with them about the training session and stuff. Oh, I'm foaming. Like I wanted to talk about it with them, but then they didn't say shit. All right, Monday didn't say anything. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Cut to currently it's Sunday. Cut to now it's Sunday. 3 days left before the competition, and this is only our first meeting. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Like 3 days left, and this is our first meeting. I know I'm gonna get so many noise complaints, but I don't fucking care anymore. I mean, it's like what 8 something p.m., but I just don't fucking care anymore. This is like, and you want to know what another bullshit thing is? These people rely too much. These two women rely too much on scripts. You are debating. It's like I'm not trying to discourage you from ever like writing out of script, but like you are writing a full-fledged script for something that rely a lot on your improvisation skills, like your improvising skills. Like you need to be in the moment. Like sure, you can note down the main ideas and then some examples that you have, right? And like some data there's some data that you collected and stuff along that line. Like stuff along those lines, I get. Like, you can note them down. You note down your main ideas. You go over them. You look for examples and stuff. Yada yada yada. But then to make it a full-fledged script, this is not a fucking YouTube video. It was like, this is not a fucking YouTube video. This is not a fucking movie. You don't need a full-fledged script for shit. There are only a few things that require script to me. Like there are at least 3 things that require script, that should require script. Cinema, anything cinema, like TV, movie, or even screenplays. Formal settings. If you're doing a presentation or like a report or something to your boss, or if you're doing a presentation in school, then that's fine. Like I still would not try to encourage it, but like you do you. Formal settings, and then for videos. For those of you who want to be video, like want to be one of those like video essayers on YouTube, like video essay YouTubers, then sure, go ahead. Like YouTube videos, anything cinema, anything to do with TV, movie, and screenplay, and then formal settings. Those are the only times where a script is necessary. Otherwise, in situations like this, especially in debates, you do not write a full-fledged scripts. You can note things down, but you do not turn them into a full-fledged script. It ain't gonna help you. In fact, it will mess up with your mind more. Like, come on. Like, you can just. But when I try to tell them about it, they didn't listen to me. Because again, they don't take the youngest member of the group seriously. So, this is like. Ugh. Oh my god. Like, this feels so much better now with the haircut. Honestly, it's like. It's almost satisfying me a little bit. So this is why I'm like, yeah, no, to the team. This is the first time ever I am legit like, I went through the 5 stages of grief this month. I went through 5 stages of grief in the span of a month. For some people, it will take longer. But for me, it only takes like what? A fucking month. Like several weeks. It's like, you don't know how much I want to kill myself right now. But then I realized I have a YouTube channel to run, so not now. Not now. Not now, folks. Honestly, like for the first part of the stream, I just wanted to yap about how much October has been shit for me. Like we will still do questions. We will still take a look at those the questions, the Discord questions, but I just want to dedicate the first part of the first to second quarter of the stream to air it all out, air all of my grievance, to air out my grievances. Is that what you call it? I don't know. All my grudges, yeah, to air out all of my grudges. Alright, let's put all of the depressing shit aside and let's get to the questions, baby! I'm trying really hard to separate myself from the mood right now. I'm trying to separate the moods right now. Really. Alright. Alright, now, let's get to the questions. Alright. Let's get to the questions. Alright. So first, I'm going to answer the questions that I skipped out on the last video, the last Ask the Cringe episode. So, yeah. Yeah, don't mind me. My aunt just came back from doing business and stuff. Yeah, don't mind her in the background. Anyways, let's get to the questions. So there were a couple of questions, like there were the topic of the day, like questions maybe that I didn't answer because, well, they first of all they were questions. They were phrased as questions, not like they weren't phrased as questions, so didn't answer them. Also, because some of these I do not have like a concrete answer to. So yeah, I didn't do those. All right. Wait, let me do something real quick. All right. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Let's start with the first topic of the day, which was from September 2024. This is like over a year ago. Yeah, shocker. I know. All right. Um, Topic of the day: there is a generation gap between the old NCS rankers and the new ones. I mean, sorta. I don't think so. I don't think there is a generation gap between the old and the new NCS ranker because like they're like old NCS rankers. There aren't there aren't many of those left. You know, there are not a lot of old rankers left. Like from the from the pandemic era. Like there aren't any rankers. There aren't that many rankers left from the pandemic. So yeah, uh, like the pre and during pandemic era, that there are that many rankers left, and also most of the newer member community aren't even rankers. They're just like fans, like like NCS fans. Like they don't want to be YouTubers. They're just like rankers. Okay. I have to do this real quick. This guy's. Yup. Whichever type of content I can milk. Yes, sir. Anyways, back to the question. Like, I feel like there aren't that many old rankers left, but like even if there are, I still feel like there wouldn't be much of a generation gap. You know, like there wouldn't be much. There wouldn't be as big of a generation gap as you would assume. Like honestly, probably because like we're all Gen Zers, so the generation gap is pretty much non-apparent. But like just like yeah, I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one. But what do you think on the topic? What are your thoughts? Yo, we got a first. We got a first. We got a first chat. We got a first comment in the chat. Let's go, Mr. Mr. Aura. Am I exuding any aura right now? Because I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not, honestly. I mean, like the haircut might have some aura to it, but other than that, I don't really fucking know. So yeah, that's the first question, I assume. Yep, sure. Again, do not mind the 50-year-old in the background. Do not mind that old woman in the background. She's just doing her own thing. Just let her be, guys. Just let her be. Also, she probably wouldn't understand any of this shit, so. When came into the chat, I had to bow down to you. Oh, because of the crown? Is it because of the crown? The crown, like, top fan thing or something? He is milking us. Yup. Exactly. Yes, sirree. Anyways, back to the topic. All right. Generation gap done. There's none. I don't think so. Some state that if a rising artist get signed to a major label, their music quality will eventually reach its downfall. I mean, I do feel it sometimes, but like, I mean, those labels are also the like my like the main tool that I use to like discover new artists. So, I mean, you can technically say that, but yeah, I technically agree with this, but then again, it's tough to say out loud. It's tough to say out loud. But yeah, well, Justice probably left the chat or some shit. All right. Did some snooping a little bit, and then yeah, eventually have to dip. But like, yeah, like it's like the phenomenon is there. The phenomenon is there, but then you know it is it is apparent. But then again, it's also a lot of people's introduction to the artist's music. So including me. So you know. Hmm. Ooh, you got some spicy. You got a pretty spicy question, eh? You got a spicy question. What do you think about artists reusing or copying drops in their songs? Does it ruin your enjoyment? Do you think it's lazy? In some cases, maybe. But then again, I like it might be considered lazy. But then again, it's like I could get used to it. I could get used to this. Like some might consider lazy. I just feel like it's whatever. Like if it's catchy enough, then I can look past it. If it's not a blatant reuse, if it's not like a blatant reuse, then I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Good songs from genres you normally dislike. I mean, I do not dislike this genre, but I just feel like funk is like overhyped. Like funk is overhyped. But that is not to say that there aren't any good songs. There are still funk songs I enjoy. Currently, there are two, but who knows? Maybe there will be more in the future. There are two funk songs I enjoy. Let me open up YouTube real quick. The first one is alright, I have to alright, share screen a little bit. The first one is this. Oh no, not this one. Offline, yeah. The first one is Offline. Or just like any funk track from Ramesses B on NCS. Like those are pretty good. Like those are pretty good. Yeah. Also, do not mind whatever I have on my YouTube feed.
Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget.
Offline is great. Yep. Hard agree there.
Got me drinking that feeling, sinking in this feeling. We get you are clear, but you don't need
Like So that's good. This is a track that I come back to quite often. So yeah. And then the next one, a little surprising. It might be for some of you, but it's actually this. Get out of my way. 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 Yes, sir. Yeah, I unironically like that song. So again, funk is not something I. So yeah, I don't dislike. I don't hate funk. I don't hate funk. Yeah, again, I don't hate funk, but I unironically love those. Yes. All right. We're having way too much fun now. Moving on. I don't know how to answer this question, so skip. I don't care enough for color base, so skip this one as well. People sometimes dislike an artist's work just because of the drama and allegations going on around them. I feel like this is directed at somebody, but I cannot prove it. Anyways, I mean, it sucks, you know? It sucks to see that, you know, an artist with great songs is a PDF file or a predator. Or, like, run into some other allegations. You know, it's just like, it sucks, man. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like, it.
Gọi được rồi đó Ngọc ơi.
Alright.
Có gì thôi con nhắn cho cô ha.
It's just, again, it's just her yapping. Just
Hello.
don't mind that.
Alo.
So yeah,
có
it's
gì
like.
con nhắn hoặc là con gọi cho cô ha.
The yapping was so bad I had to mute my mic for a sec. Anyways, yeah, it really sucks that. I mean, like the hate, like in this case, I feel like it's somewhat justified, given that they have done something horrible. But then again, it is tough. It is really tough. So, yeah. Why do you love your favorite artist? I mean, I mean, if you know anything about me, then you know I come for artists solely because of drum step. I come for the artists mainly because they have great drum step songs. Simple. I see drum step, I enjoy. yeah, that's it. That's really it. They make amazing drum step songs. And then later on, I discover that they actually make other great songs. So then, they instantly become a favorite. Uh, yeah, that is the reason. All right, now we're moving on to the genre-related questions. This is going to be a little bit tougher. Because I don't listen to a lot of genres. So, I don't even know if, I will. Yeah. I don't even know if. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, we're on to the genre related questions now. So the first question is, tell me, what is your favorite bass house song? Oh, God. This is tough. Again, this is tough. I don't listen to a lot of bass house, but yeah, I don't listen to a lot of bass house. If we're talking purely NCS, then all right, let's see what bass house on NCS has to offer. All right, let's just look at some of the songs on there. Bass house on NCS has like the genre has some pretty good songs. Well, we're back to the background noise, everybody. We're back to the background noise. I would say my favorite bass house song, it's "Let's Play" by Matzy, or yeah, or however you pronounce his name. Let me just okay. I'm gonna have to share the full screen. Hey, we get greeted by an inception of stream replays, but yeah. All right, so my favorite bass house song is on SCS, which also equates to favorite bass house song of all time, because again, I don't really listen to anything outside of NCS that much, but yeah, it would be "Let's Play" by Matzy. The song is great. Yeah, there are a lot of other great picks on here, but then there is part. All right, so that is my favorite bass house song. Yeah, that is my favorite bass house song. "Let's Play" by Matzy. So yeah, all right, gotta check. Oh, nothing. Wait, this is yeah, just a YouTube notification. No biggie. All right. So my favorite bass song is "Let's Play" by Matzy. All right. So that is the first question. Now, for the melodub. Now for melodub. All right, I actually have a pretty like basic answer for this one. Again, all right, we have a basic answer for this one. Let me just find it a little. Yeah, let's switch screens. Again, I'm searching this using fanmates because that's how I roll. I like me some NCS fanmates. All right, I'm trying to find it. Okay, you know what? Let's just search for Temanite instead. I swear, this is me trying to get to the song that I want. I'll show you. It is. All right. Yes, this is the one. It is Temanite and Cadmium's When I Fall. Basic choice again, but you know, it is just so goddamn good, man. Temanite to go.
Don't tell me where you've been.
Also, the vocals in this are great as well. Shout out to Jamie Deraz.
It slipped right through our fingertips, and strangers in the sheets. I feel it in my sleep. I'm craving your body next to me. Forgotten how to breathe. I'm crazy cause you left me broken and you try to say it's my fault. No, I picked up the pieces but I couldn't breathe when you called. No, and everything's fading.
Seriously? Alright, I'm getting a death flag right now. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. But yeah. Let's see. What is this now? All right. Yeah. So YouTube is flagging. All right. This. But yeah. I'm legit trying to vibe to the music, and then YouTube just like warning. We found out that the video that you used in the live stream belongs to somebody else. Come on, man. I mean, I know not to use over 1 minute of like copyrighted material, but fuck it. I just want to show you. All right, so far we have Bass House is. All right, I'll type it in the chat as well. Bass House. It is Matt Z's Let's Play. All right, for melodic dubstep, we have Temanite and Cadmium's When I Fall. I'm just gonna write Temanite because that's the only thing that matters. When I Fall. Those are the first two songs on this streak. Now, on to genre number 3. Progressive House. Progressive House, I don't know, man. I have listened to so many good Progressive House songs. I cannot even pick just one. I cannot pick just one. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pick one song that I've been playing on repeat like hell recently. And it's none other than one of good old friend Tobu. Alright. From a good old friend Tobu. And it is this, which is also the latest upload on this channel. Yeah, this is a song that I've been playing on repeat, nonstop. I know this is more towards melodic house, but whatever. I'm gonna count it. Alright, I'm just gonna type in the song as well. Also, there is another song as well. There is another song as well, also made by Tobu, that I also go back to nonstop. It is this. It is Tobu and Jim Yourself's Miracle. Yeah, I encourage you to go give it a listen. Like, yeah, listen to the full mix. Listen to the full mix. Yeah, this song I like. Yeah, this song I like a little bit more. No, this song I like more than Bliss. So, all right, I'm gonna put in this. All right, we're all right. Alright. I know there's a lot of basic picks in here, but, you know, I don't care. Yep, there we go, baby. All right. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was some good nostalgic house right there. So yeah, progressive or melodic house, we go with Miracle from Tobu and Jim Yosef, the goats. All right, part 4, day 4 of this with Future Bass. Tell me which Future Bass song is your favorite. I don't know if this counts as Future Bass, but I do have one song in mind. And it's only because the vocals, because of the vocals, it carried it for me. Where is it though? All right, I found it. I found it. I found it. Ah, fuck! All right, I found it. I found it. I found it. It is New Horizon by JPB. Like, I know some of these picks might be shit, but, you know, it's just my taste. Like, the vocals carried it for me. I don't even know if this counts as future bass, but I don't know. It sounds like it. Now I'm always thinking about you. Like right now, I have no idea what my favorite future bass song is, and I don't even know if this song counts as future bass. My heart's no longer silent. My feels are far from quiet. You might be my new horizon. Your vibe changed up the climate. Mysterious excitement. You might be my new horizon. Again, I'm in this fully purely for the vocals. Like the drops is good too, but then yeah, it can be quite underwhelming for some people. Deverano's vocals carried this, heavy carried, just like me right now. Fell in love, now I don't know what's become of me. Alright. Captivated by your touch when you comfort me, and the truth to my heart when you comfort me. Got adrenaline, feeling like I'm running free. When you're not around, the loneliness is numbing me. Every time I see you ring, it's like you punish me. But you know I'll be there every time you summon me. Yep. Still too. You might be my new horizon. Your vibe changed up the climate. Mysterious excitement. You might be my new horizon. Yeah, I just like this. It's also, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna play the full song here. I mean, I technically did play the full song, but like, you know, I was gonna not play the last couple of minutes of it. Now, to the next genre. Like, I'm gonna cover this in an entire video. Like, I will have a separate video on this topic. So you know, because I know nobody's gonna watch these streams, but you know, yeah. So yeah, I have to do this. Bro step, death step, former step, metal step, tear out, and rhythm. Alright, if anything is bro step related, then again, there's this one song that I've been repeat nonstop, and it is In My Head by Roy Knox. I'm just gonna call the heavy dubstep. I mean, this is a plethora of genres, but yeah, I don't care. It is Roy Knox In My Head. It is kind of funny how the guy has an SCS release called Over My Head. And now he has a new song called In My Head. Hilarious. Sick. All right. Technically, this song is not all heavy dubstep, but yeah, I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it anyway. You know, it's right. Go wrong with him. And then we come to my favorite genre. We come to my favorite genre, drum step. And for this, I have one song. Yeah, which is also my favorite EDM song of all time. Not even kidding. Not even kidding when I say this is my favorite EDM song of all time. Go give it a listen. This also technically counts as a drum and bass song as well, because the first half of it is drum and bass. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna count that as a drum step and a drum and bass song. So good! Heaven sent! Also, it has like one of the most natural drum step DMB like switch ups as well. Yeah, this is my most this is my favorite EDM song currently. Come to the drum step, baby! I know I was technically banned from that question, but who gives a fuck? It's been over a year. Let's just enjoy this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, listen to the full thing if you haven't already. Alright. The full thing if you haven't already. So that counts as questions. Alright, next up we have funk. This one, I'm going with the Fat Rat's Honk. Again, it is an unironic, I technically showed this song before as well, so I'm not going to play it here again. But yeah, that's... Alright, yeah, that's... So it's the Fat Rat's Honk. Alright. We come to this. Artcore. I don't listen to the genre. And I don't plan to anyway, so let's skip that. Color bass. Color bass. This is among my favorite Monster Cat releases as well. Right, for color bass, we have Skybreak and Temanites' Accelerate. I think that counts as color bass. I don't know anymore.
Riders, start your engines.
Alright, yeah, comes the drop. that was color based. I don't even know if it counts as color based, but who gives a shit? And then we come to the next couple of genres. I'm just gonna skip through real quick because once again I don't have a song in mind. Synthwave. Synthwave. Like it's really tough for me. Synthwave. Like I do have a song. Huh. This is getting hard. Hey. Like for synthwave, I think I'm starting to like. Yeah, we're into the genres that I don't listen much to. All right, synthwave, I don't know. Anything tech house related, yeah, I don't know either. Next time, yeah, synthwave, I don't know. Tech house, acid house, I don't know. Tropical house. Tropical house for this one, I don't know either. Deep house or slap house. You know what? I'm just gonna not play the song on screen. But for slap house, I do have Poilo's Closer. That is the only type of slap house I'll accept. Like the only slap house song that I think I'm listening to. Now I listened to one more slap house song, maybe. And it's from a very like, obscure artist, but yeah. Next we have anything trance related. For this one, I'm gonna have to ask my brother to recommend more songs to me. I mean, he does recommend to me a lot of trance songs. Like he's in a trance kick lately. But like some of the songs that he's recommended to me, I like forgot. So yeah, probably gonna ask him to recommend, like recommend some of those songs. So yeah, that is it. Oh no, we actually have Glitch Hop. Glitch Hop is, I think, Glitch Hop is Def Kev's Samurai. It is another song I play on repeat every single time. So yeah, Glitch Hop is for Glitch Hop is Def Kev and Samurai. Complextro or Electro House, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. Alright, so there are 17 subgenres that I have to go through. I'm surprised they haven't even touched on drum and bass at all. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, they haven't touched on drum and bass, so yes, sir. All right. Anyways, yeah. So those were the genre-related questions. Yeah, and I think we can end the stream here now too. So yeah. So once again, thank you so much for coming into our live. No, not my live stream. I'm doing this shit solo. So that's it for this stream, everybody. Kind of an abrupt ending, but you know. For the genre-related questions, like, again, I do not know when, you know, a song is in that particular genre or not. There are also some genres that I don't really listen to that much. So yeah, anything trance-related is like, no. Like, I have to ask, no, like, if anything, I would have to ask my brother. Yeah. Like, there were a lot of trance songs that he recommended to me. Some of them were pretty good. But then again, I didn't even bother to like note them down because I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah. Alright. So for the genre related questions, yeah. I'll definitely have to make a video about it someday. Like with not those exact genres, but like yeah, like not with those exact genres, but I want to compile like some of my favorite or like some of the songs I listen to on repeat. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for this stream, everybody. Yeah, way less people joined, but you know it's fine. It's fine, really, because either way, you're gonna watch this later as a like a 1 or 2 like 1.5 hour long video anyway. So yeah. All right. So yeah, that's gonna end this live stream, and that's going to do it. All right. So hope I get the chance to do more streams like this in the future. I really hope so. Um, but yeah, that's going to be it. And guess see y'all whenever I stream one of these next, or do another, or do another Ask the Cringe episode, pre-recorded. So yeah, see ya.